I can't believe this. This stupid base is always bragging about its own cutting-edge technology. And I can't even send a basic SMS to the Ark? All I need is for one of these to go through, and it's straight up the corporate ladder for me. Who goes there?
It's me, Dorothy. Why are you so surprised?
Who, me? I'm not surprised. It's just... you snuck up on me, that's all. I get that we're only guests here, but that doesn't mean I'm not entitled to my privacy.
My apologies. However, if we were to allow something as blatant as direct communication with the Ark, do you think this base could have existed in peace for as long as it has?
You heard all that? You're not going to kick me out, are you?
I'm considering it, among other things.
Is that right? For example?
Some gentler methods, others with more. We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. It's up to you.
I'm warning you. Don't do anything rash. I work for one of the Ark's deputy chiefs. I have a lot of sways there. Seems to me like you don't get along too well with the humans here. Don't you think it'd be wise to have some form of insurance? Like, say, making some connections with the higher-ups in the Ark. There are ways I could make that happen, but lay one finger on me, and the offer's off the table.
All right then. Sounds like it's in my best interest to let you be. However, I do have some stipulations. From now on, you are not allowed to communicate with the Ark without my permission. I also get to choose what communications are sent to the Ark. How does that sound? Considering your life is on the line, I'd say it's rather reasonable.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. Since I'm a guest and all, I'll have to defer to you.
Good thinking. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here.
Just my luck, getting caught by that weirdo.
Curse those bloodsuckers! That's it! I won't be able to calm down until I wipe out their entire base!
Be quiet, Nihilister. You already forced me to appear once. Are you trying to disrupt my slumber once again? Compose yourself before I put you to sleep permanently.
You'd really kill me.
Yes. The Queen does not permit internal strife between her vanguards. You've bungled this job badly. This Queen is very disappointed with you. If you intend to regain the trust which you have lost, you must wipe out that place on the surface they call Eden. Should you fail, we'll bury you long before those humans ever have a chance to.
Don't you threaten me! I'll burn you to a crisp before you ever make a move!
That reminds me. Before I arrived, you were running your mouth about something. Remind me what it was again. Something about Lilith, wasn't it? If the Queen were to get wind of this...
Oh, you mean that? I was only bluffing. I was merely buying time so you would finally mosey along, slowpoke. If anything, the Queen would praise me for my ingenuity.
Whatever happens, your actions going forward will determine what you truly meant by those words. The Queen is always watching. Never forget.
All I care about is burning those cockroaches to the ground.
Stunning. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
I got too excited.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Very well.
Let's go make ourselves some lunch.
Let's start this. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. did I do? Okay, moving out. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Very well, moving out. Shall we roll the dice? Okay, moving out. Supposed to fight in this outfit? Time for no all together! Just a lucky shot, that's all. Catch my breath. I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. Open up, safe home, Commander. Time to finish this. After all that, I deserve a compliment. Oh, coming. Is this the right way? I'll protect you. Everything's superfluous, so we vanish from paradise. How did I do? Let's go. Coming. Okay, moving out. Supposed to fight in this outfit? Time to finish. Everything's superfluous. Time for no I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Is this the right way?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Is this the right way?
Shall we roll the dice?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Is that it?
I think so. It certainly looks whale-like.
Wow, you've got good eyes.
Naturally, I don't wear these glasses to look pretty.
Commander, is that our target? How should we proceed? Okay, but how?
I know I always say my firepower could pierce a hole in the sky, but that's just a figure of speech.
We're not equipped to shoot down such a large transport aircraft. At least not one at that altitude.
What is that thing anyway?
Codename Queen Whale. It's a massive transport aircraft that's been in use since the first Rapture invasion.
That long? It must be really old then.
Correct.
Shouldn't we be calling it Ancient Queen Whale then?
Yeah, that's, real funny.
Rappy, the least you could do is pretend like it was funny.
How highly humorous.
Thank you.
It's clear that Queen Whale is still in service. It can transport large quantities of materials by flying at high altitudes. It's still capable of its primary functions. That's why it's still active. Not many of them were shot down during the initial invasion either.
Alright then, allow me to repeat my question from before. Master, what's our next course of action?
Aren't you being a tad unrealistic? How can we possibly take down something that's way up there? How come we're chasing after this thing anyway? Aren't we supposed to be looking for Vaphouse?
Yeah, we already used the only bullet we had on that big red meanie.
And that didn't even work out. Sure, it looked like it hurt like the dickens, but it certainly didn't kill her.
Yeah, I thought it'd cause a lot more damage, and she'd be screaming stuff like, "No, I can't die! This can't be the final resting place for a mighty heretic!"
Anise, Neon.
Oh, sorry. Was my acting a bit off?
No, it was spot on. Anyway, I hate to break up the fun. And while it is nice sitting here watching a flying whale up in the sky, we have more important things to take care of.
As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious myself, Commander. Is there any reason in particular that we're attempting to take down the Queen Whale? What did you say? It's possible, at least in theory. But I already told you, once you obtain that power, there will be a whole lot of other people wanting to get their hands on it. You're someone of particular interest to the Ark. I would be fine with all of this if you weren't intending on using the bullets, but you are. You will be detected the moment you use that Vaphouse. The entire Ark will know about it. It looks like there's no use trying to change your mind. Very well. If you insist on throwing yourself into the fire, I won't stop you. To be perfectly frank, this piques my interest as well. It's not every day you get a chance to make a Vaphouse bullet. I will need something, however. Yes, you need to catch something for me. Codename Queen Whale.
Hey, Commander, are you listening to me? Wowee,
the commander's keeping secrets.
I knew it. This happens whenever someone starts dating.
Well, I suppose everyone living in the Ark has at least one or two dirty secrets.
I understand. I won't pry any further. I still say there's no way we can bring down the Queen Whale. Unless you have a plan? Understood. Let's move.
Why aren't Papillon and Dorothy here?
I hear Papillon is down with a cold.
Good grief. She could at least have the decency to come up with a half-decent lie.
I suppose Dorothy is feeling fatigued as well.
Go figure.
Is it okay for those two to be left alone?
Are you worried about them?
I'm worried about everything except those two.
I see. Well, don't worry. Right now, each of them wants something from the other, but neither side is willing to budge an inch. They're not going anywhere.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Everyone, showtime for no more and attack! Getting ready.
This looks everything superfluous.
Showtime for no
Time
more
to finish.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Correct. I did some experiments with the Vophouse components found in your blood. I wanted to determine if it could be implemented into offensive weapons, including bullets, or defensive equipment like armor. Unfortunately, every attempt resulted in failure. The components that make up Vophouse disintegrate once they're synthesized with metal. They simply do not mix, and I can't ascertain the exact reason since the sample was so small. It's incompatible with Goddessium as well. I even tried combining it with Rapture parts, but everything ended in failure. The only thing I was able to produce were bullets that contained your blood, but not the Vophouse. It's like something out of a bad horror novel. The only thing they'd be good for is putting a hex on someone. That's exactly what I'm saying. At the very least, it can't be combined with any commonly used metals. Is that so? I assume you used the military scanner on it? Those scanners only pick up materials used by the military. The main component of that Vophouse bullet is something not used by the military. In fact, it's something you can't necessarily use in the strictest sense of the word. Human cells. The Vophouse is flowing in your bloodstream. To test my theory, I attempted to synthesize the Vophouse with human cells. The result? I ended up with something that could be considered a bullet, in the broadest sense of that word. If you must know, I used some of mine. Would you like me to tell you where I extracted them from? Anyway, the Vophouse bullet I ended up with is unfortunately a bullet in name only. It's not nearly as durable as metal, so it can't withstand the initial explosion when being fired. You wouldn't make a dent in the body of a heretic,
or even an ordinary Nikke. You could use reinforced plastic, or several other new materials instead. But that won't make much of a difference. That's where Queen Whale comes in. During the first Rapture invasion, the Raptures didn't have a semi-permanent power source like they do now. The power source they did have had to be continually charged. What do you think they used to accomplish that? That's right. Living things, humans and animals to be precise.
Very well. Moving out.
Game on!
Very well. Moving out.
I'll protect you.
Everything's superfluous.
Time for no war and attack! I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Coming. Is this the right way?
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
Pova!
Say hi, Commander. Everyone, showtime for no war
Time to
and
finish.
stop! I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
Everything's
Showtime for no war and attack! I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
very well. Moving out. Okay, moving out.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Is this the right way?
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out. Is this the right way? Very well. Moving out.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Is this the right way? Okay, moving out.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Okay, moving out. Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Very well. Moving out.
Scout!
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Coming.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with Scout.
Let's go make ourselves scout. Let's go make ourselves some luck. Let's bet on who'd win.
Open up and say all, Commander. Everyone, showtime for no one. Come together, let them have it.
It exploded!
Got to protect my sister.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
How did I do?
Is this the coming? Okay, moving out.
Let's bet on who'd win. I got too excited. I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
Everything
Showtime for no one and all together.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
very well.
Shall we roll the dice?
Okay, moving out.
Yes. When the Raptures first arrived, they laid waste to everything in their path. But soon after, they shifted their focus towards capturing humans. This is most likely because they needed a long-term power source. I assume I don't have to tell you what they did to the humans after capturing them. Then again, there is always a silver lining. After mankind migrated to the Ark, this gathering of ingredients ceased. It could have been that there were no longer any humans on the surface, or perhaps the Raptures found something more efficient. At any rate, after that, Raptures moved on to their current semi-permanent power. This whole period of human hunting didn't last long, only 10 years or so. It's a behavior that later models have never engaged in. While there are still some Raptures remaining from the initial invasion, they'll soon run out of power. That's why we need to get our hands on Queen Whale. The fuel economy of that ship is astounding. However, much like the Raptures present during the first invasion, Queen Whale's power is by no means infinite. It has had to secure living materials several times in order to reinforce its core. In other words, Queen Whale's core is bound to contain human cells. If we synthesize that core with Vophouse, you will get your Vophouse bullet.
Commander, are you okay? A friendly reminder.
You don't need to feel bad if you have to keep a secret from us.
Yeah, as long as you don't betray us, it's all good. I've got secrets too. The main one is that I'm a spy. Besides, being too transparent can be a bad thing. Yeah, Master was so transparent the first time we met, I could see through him. Almost like he was an apparition.
Whoa, no kidding.
Commander, we'll be arriving at the meeting point to rendezvous with Johann soon. Let's go.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
Everyone, showtime for no one!
I got too excited.
Everything superfluous will be banished.
Showtime for no one!
Time to finish this. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
You're early. Let's go. Just call me Johann like you've been doing, and speak normally. I always hated that nickname.
Big J?
Master, do you know this person?
Did you say guerrilla war tactics? New Hope.
New Hope? New Hope? Really?
What's all this about New Hope?
Him. That's New Hope.
No, wait, that's, what's going on?
Let's just say his reputation precedes him.
Oh, gotcha.
New Hope! I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your autograph?
Are you Master Senior Officer? Should we refer to you as Mega Master?
I can't believe it. The real New Hope in the flesh.
Mega Master, Mega Master, Mega Master!
Be quiet. From now on, no one calls me Big J, New Hope, or anything else.
Yes, Mega Master!
And not Mega Master either.
How about Super Duper Master?
On second thought, you're not allowed to talk at all.
Oh, come on, you're so mean!
There's no need to be so embarrassed, Johann. It's simply their way of showing you respect.
Exactly! You should be proud of yourself!
I'm with them. You have every right to be proud.
Respect. Everything I left behind has crumbled and faded into nothing. How can I possibly deserve anyone's respect?
If you really are the famous New Hope, you don't seem to fit the description. He partook in the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign nearly 60 years ago.
You know your history.
He was also detained in the Rehabilitation Center after being charged with treason. According to official records, He died from gunshot wounds sustained during a failed escape attempt.
Official records. On whose authority exactly? The central government, I presume.
Right.
I'm in no mood to explain every last detail to you. But rest assured, I am the new hope that you are all talking about. I don't care what anybody says. New Hope is my nickname, and mine alone.
Wait, did he just call himself New Hope? I thought that word was banned. Yeah.
Follow me, and you'll find out soon enough.
This isn't another test or anything like that, is it?
You all are guests of Eden. We both have fought a common enemy, and we consider you our allies.
Allies? Aren't they more like our backup? You better watch yourself. Not that I need any backup anyway. I'm way stronger than any of you. If you're so jealous, then just get stronger. What? Got nothing to say? Did I hit a nerve? You want to go toe-to-toe without any weapons? Excuse me? Level the playing field. Just our fists. How about it? What kind of nonsense is this? Why would I waste my time sparring with such weaklings? Isn't she adorable? You mean infantile.
You okay, Isabel? You look like something's on your mind.
I can't take it anymore.
Huh?
I put up with it all the way until we got to Eden. But now that we're all working together, I've got to get closer to my beloved. I want to take in every last inch and bask in my darling's presence. I need it.
You go ahead and do that.
Do I not need Johann's permission?
I doubt he will care.
Darling, are you tired of walking? I can carry you. If you say so, I'll guard the rear then. Well, shall we proceed?
ourselves some work.
Is this the coming?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Commander, be careful.
Pova!
This may take more time than I thought.
Everyone, time for no more together! Attack!
Everything's
Time for no more
Whoops! I got too excited.
Everyone, time for no more together! Attack!
Let's give you a little cut.
I've got to protect my sister.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Time for no more.
Time to finish this.
How did I do? Let's go make... Game on!
Is this the right way?
Let's bet on food win. Everyone, time for no more.
Time to finish.
Just a lucky shot, that's all.
You're so
happens? I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
Everyone, showtime for no blood!
Time to finish.
Pova! Let's give you a little cut.
Everything's
Showtime for no blood!
time to finish.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Is this...
Shall we roll the dice?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
Reloading.
Everyone, showtime for no blood!
Oops, I got too excited. I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again? It exploded!
Everything's
Showtime for no blood!
Oops, I got too excited. I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
Everyone, showtime for no blood!
time to finish.
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Okay, moving out. I feel like we're gonna hit the
Shall we roll the dice?
Is this the right way? This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Open up and take off, Commander! A fun girl never misses! Everything, showtime for no more!
Time to finish.
Getting ready!
How do you reload again?
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Is this the right way?
Very well. Moving out.
Is this the right way?
Coming.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
I'll share my luck with everyone! Everything, showtime for no more!
I got too excited.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Is this the right way?
Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out.
Okay, scout! Okay, moving out.
I'll do my best!
Just a lucky shot, that's all.
Everything, showtime for no war and Commander! Attack!
You're so cute, Commander.
Fun girl never misses!
Everything's
Showtime for no war and Commander! Attack! Got to protect my sister!
Reloading.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Very well. Moving out.
Shall we roll the dice?
Okay, moving out.
I'll do my best.
I got too excited.
Everything's
Time for no war.
time to finish.
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again? Everyone, time for no war.
Time to finish.
It exploded. Got to protect my sister.
Everything's
Time for no war.
time to finish.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Very well. Moving out. Okay, moving out. Okay, moving out.
Let's go make ourselves some scout. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Everyone, time for no war and together attack.
Reloading.
Everything's
Time for no war and pop. I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
very well.
Game on.
Okay, moving out.
Everyone shall hear my song. Everyone, showtime for no war and pop!
I got too excited.
How did I do?
Very well. Moving out.
Let's go make ourselves some lunch.
Is this the right way?
Coming.
Okay, moving out.
That's the target. An anti-aircraft gun used during the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign. It was made in the Ark, disassembled, and then transported up to the surface. It took 2 months just to put this behemoth back together again. I don't know why you're so intent on taking down Queen Whale, and I don't care. But I will tell you that in order to make that happen, you'll need this.
Sounds like it's kinda old. Does that thing even work properly? New Hope? I mean, Johan?
No. It needs to be fixed.
We don't have anyone here with those kinds of skills. Do we need to call Mighty Tools?
We'll fix it ourselves. First, let's clear ourselves a path.
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me. Getting ready. Everything, showtime for Noir and Noir! Come together and let 'em have it! Gotta protect my sister. What? I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again? Showtime for Noir and Noir! Together! I'll get back in once I catch my breath. Reloading. Pova!
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Let's get started. I do, but I won't be the one fixing it. You will. I'll guide you along, but you'll be doing all the heavy lifting.
We'll do it, Commander.
No, all Nikke, stand down. I only want your help with tasks that can't be done by a human.
Why on earth would you work so inefficiently? Wait, you're actually agreeing to this?
Get to it. You see those screws on both ends? Twist them gently until they're in the same position, then tighten them. With these old parts, the anglers often don't fit exactly right. If you've got to bend it a little, that's fine. Give it some elbow grease. Too much oil. Take it apart, wipe off the oil, and do it again. Oil helps with lubrication, but too much of it, and the parts will spin out of place. When you're done using a tool, put it back where you found it. That's maintenance 101. Press and hold that part down hard until you hear a click. Not too hard, though, because that will cause it to break. Be more careful next time. You're a fast learner. Do you know what that part is used for? Correct. You do the rest on your own. I'll be watching. You really do pick things up quickly. Next up is the circuitry.
This is killing me. I hate standing guard and just watching. Why aren't you saying anything? Hey, Neon. You okay? Great. Just great. When do you think they'll finish with this thing?
Hard to say.
I'm so bored.
Come on, stop acting like a child.
Hey, I know boring, and this is grade A certified boring.
What did those two remind you of?
An overbearing father-in-law and a long-suffering son-in-law?
Is that really what you see? To me, they look like two people who are excited to meet a colleague, but are unsure how to process their feelings about it.
That about does it. Let's move on to the next one. There are 3 cannons in total. You're going to fix all of them.
Very well. Moving out.
Shall we roll the dice?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face. Getting ready. Everything, just time for no more and all together.
Just a lucky shot, that's all.
Bunny girl never loses.
Reloading.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Very well.
Game on.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
Everything, just time for no war and together, attack!
Reloading. I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Okay, moving out.
Game on!
Is this the right way? This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Everyone, showtime for the wall and together! Attack! Getting ready. But they'll never be safe.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Put your luck together! Let us have it! I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Is this the right way?
Shall we roll the dice? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Commander, be careful.
Everyone, showtime for the wall and together! Attack!
I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
You're so cute, Commander. Everything's
Showtime for the wall and
Oops, I got too excited. Reloading.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Let's start the show!
Very well. Moving out.
What is it? We couldn't kill her even when we used Fophouse. All we did was damage her. Fortunately, we did enough damage to render her immobile for a while. She'll need some time to recover from that. You saw how fast that thing soars through the air. If she decides to steer clear of us, there's not much we can do about it. Time is the one thing I don't have enough of. I'm doing this because Queen Whale could prove useful to us. It wasn't built to search and destroy. It's only equipped with a rudimentary armament. This thing is meant to transport cargo, and that's it. It's not exactly a major threat. That means so long as we're able to drag it down to the ground, it should be easy pickings for us. It should provide us with plenty of resources. That's right. The main building blocks of Eden are Rapture parts. With the supplies on that ship, we could last for eons. Not to mention the parts that we could scavenge from it. Cecil, She designed and built it. You won't find me arguing with that.
I appreciate you saying that, Johann. I may be late to the party, but better late than never. Now, you two were going on about how amazing I was. I see. You must be left speechless in the presence of such perfection.
Did you prepare what I wanted?
It'll take a while longer. I should have it ready by the time you're finished with all the cannons.
Sounds good. A bullet that will take down Queen Whale. Isn't it obvious? I may not know all the details, but it's clearly something related to Vophouse. Let me give you a word of advice. Work on your poker face. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Especially if you plan on continuing living in the Ark. You need to work on how you speak as well. Don't make your intentions so glaringly obvious. We've already confirmed that a single shot of Vophouse can't neutralize a heretic on its own. It can slow them down, but it won't put them down for the count. We need to look into this further. While we're on the topic, let me ask you something. I heard that the Vophouse you shot brought back the heretic to normal. What's the story behind that? What?
You missed?
How convenient. Perhaps you wanted to miss from the start. No, that can't be it. How would that explain the past reports that the heretic was incapacitated by Vophouse?
It might be that Vophouse has varying effects in different forms.
Is there any difference between the previous heretic and the current one?
None whatsoever. They're both built of the same materials.
You're referring to nanomachines?
Yes. As long as Vophouse can terminate the nanomachines, it will be fatal to heretics.
Right. That must be it. So those bullets we got from the research center
Are of subpar quality. That's my theory.
Do we have any additional information on those bullets?
Yes.
Good. Then I will answer the question you asked me a while ago. If that Vophouse you've got in your hands performs better than the others, I'll take it for myself. If it doesn't stack up, then I won't. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
How do you reload again? Commander. Getting ready. Open up and say hi, Commander.
Everything's
Just time for no one and all together. My sister. I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Hey. This is just for you. Let's talk. You can even whisper, and I'll still be able to hear you. No. If Johann knew about your blood, he'd have you split open from head to toe. I won't tell him anything. What good would that do me? Besides, you can make a deal with Johann. We'll extract as much blood as we can. We should be able to craft 2 bullets that way. I arrived at these calculations by gauging the ratio of metal to the amount of Vophaus in the blood that will be present during synthesis. I know I'm right. Relax, it won't kill you. You'll just feel a little woozy. Once we gain access to Queen Whale's core, we'll make 2 Vophaus bullets for Johann. 2 months later, he'll get another 2 bullets. It's an option available to you. Think about it. We don't know how Vophaus will react with a bullet containing your blood, but you should be able to cut some kind of deal. How is that deceiving? We're just not disclosing everything. That's all. And to be honest, both you and Johann have a point. Killing the heretic, giving Nikke's freedom of choice, both sound like great options. Heretics are dangerous, and so is Nymph. We'll talk about that next time. You'll arrive at the cannon soon.
Okay, moving out. Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Is this the right way?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Very well. Moving out. Okay, moving out. Shall we roll the dice? Okay, moving out.
Everyone shall hear my song! Everyone, showtime for the war and all bring together!
You're so cute, Commander. I'm going to rest a little.
Everything's showtime for no war and war! Everyone, put your luck together!
It's a tough walk no matter what happens. A little more. I can do this.
Everyone, showtime for no war and war! Luck together, blood on rabbit!
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Is this the right way? Very well.
Let's start the show! I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Commander, be careful.
Everyone, showtime for the war!
Time to finish. Reloading.
A funny girl never loses!
Do this. Everything's
Showtime for the war and stop! Got to touch my system!
I'm going to rest a little.
Everything, showtime for the war and stop! I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Very well. Moving out.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Is this the right way? Okay, moving out.
Game on!
Let's go make ourselves some luck. Let's go coming. Okay, moving out.
Shall we roll the dice?
Is this the right way?
I'll share my luck with everyone! Everyone, showtime for the war and together! Attack!
Pova! Everything's
Showtime for the war and stop! Together! Getting ready!
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
This is the second cannon. The damage doesn't seem too bad. Let's hurry and get this thing up and running.
Are we just going to stand and watch again?
You'll lend a hand this time.
I actually like just watching.
No, I want all Nikkes to stand back this time as well.
I have to ask, what is the point of all this?
I can see how it's necessary.
But how? If we can repair this stuff more quickly, why not let us take over? It's just like putting us into combat.
That would be more efficient, yes. But having the commander go at it alone could result in an expanded skill set.
Sure, but not by much.
Every little bit counts. Even something small as this could get the commander out of a bind in the future.
You're wrong. Not just a little. It expands significantly. Nearly 100 times more materials were utilized in the second surface reclamation campaign than the first. That wasn't only because the number of Nikkes increased. The number of weapons used increased as well. Many of those weapons were left up on the surface and remain there to this day. Some are damaged beyond repair, but most of them can still be used after a few light repairs. That gives us another option, one that wasn't previously available.
But will that thing work against raptures? Those weapons are decades old. Will they be capable of taking down raptures?
Who said anything about that? That's not the responsibility of a commander. A commander's responsibility is to use everything available to them in order to assist their Nikkes in taking down raptures. Being on the lookout for gaps in their ranks, lapses in judgment, mechanical malfunctions. Just doing this much helps a lot.
I guess you're right.
Listen carefully. Never rest on your laurels. Keep thinking. Keep analyzing. This will train your ability to exercise good judgment. If you build up your skill set, then your sense of judgment will improve along with it. A commander does exactly that. Command. They don't sit by and suck their thumb while mindlessly sending Nikkes out into battle. Okay. As long as you're aware, let's move on after you're done with this cannon.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Is this the right... Let's start the show!
Very well. Moving out.
Commander, be careful.
Time to finish it.
We need to protect Nikke no matter what happens. Reloading.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Oh, coming. Is this the right way? Let's very well. Moving out. Coming. Okay, moving out.
Game on! I feel like we're gonna hit the jack.
Coming.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. As long as I have flaw, I can be strong.
Everything, time for no war and war! Come together, let them have it! Bunny girl never loses! Everything's time for no war and war!
I got too excited. I need to protect Block no matter what happens.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Scout! Okay, moving out. I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
Everything, time for no war and war! Come together, let them have it!
Be ready.
It's exploding! I've got to protect my sister!
A little more. I can do this. I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
Everything's time for no war and together! Attack!
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
Everything, time for no war and war! I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
this coming? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
I'm not scared, so long as Noir's here with me. Everyone, showtime for Noir!
Time to finish.
Great!
I'm going to rest a little. I'm going to rest a little.
Everything's showtime for Noir! Everyone, lock together! Let us have it!
I'm a bit blistered. How do you reload again? Can do this. I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
Everyone, showtime for Noir and
Time to finish this.
Let's give you a little pat.
It exploded!
I'm going to rest a little.
Everything's showtime for Noir and
Whoops! I got too excited.
Bunny Girl never loses!
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Is this coming?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I'll protect you.
Everyone, showtime for Noir and Pova! Bring together!
Reloading. Let's give you a little pat. Just a lucky shot, that's all. I'll get back in.
Everything's showtime for Noir and Pova! Lock together! Let us have it!
I'm a bit blistered. How do you reload again?
Bunny Girl never loses!
I'll get back in once I catch my breath. I'm going to rest a little.
Everyone, showtime for Noir and Pova! Attack!
I need to protect Blanc no matter what. A little more. I can do.
Everything's showtime for Noir and Pova! Lock together! Let us have it! Bunny Girl never loses!
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Very well. Moving out.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Okay.
Scout! I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I'll do my best. Everything's showtime for no one.
I got too excited.
My breath.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Is this the right way?
I feel like we're gonna hit the
Shall
jackpot.
we roll the dice?
Very well. Moving out.
I'll share my luck with everyone. Everything's showtime for no one. Let's all bring it together. Open up or I'll never be Commander. Reloading. Everything's showtime for no one. Everyone, come on, let's together. Let's have it. It exploded.
A little more. I can do this. After all that, I deserve a compliment. Very well. Moving out.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
I scout.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
A little more. I can do this.
Everything's showtime for no one. Let's all bring together.
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
Commander. get back in once I catch my breath. I'll get back. Everything's just time for no more and together. Attack! Reloading. I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere. Let's start the show! Very well. Moving out. I will show you what Eden is capable of. Just a lucky shot, that's all. Sometime for no more. Time to finish. Reload. I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again? Everything's just time for no more and we all together! Let them have it! I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Let's go make out. Okay, moving out. This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment. I've got to protect my sister. Everything's just time for no more. Time to finish. How did I do?
I'm feeling hungry. No, this is a good opportunity to teach you something else. Follow me. I'll show you how to scrounge up some food.
Nice.
I've never seen Johann act like this before.
Don't they need an escort?
It's okay. Johann can handle himself.
Well, in that case, I had a few questions I wanted to ask you in the meantime.
Go ahead.
Why don't you guys go back to the Ark? Uh-oh. I didn't accidentally cast a mute spell, did I? Oh, cool! I want to try it too! But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark?
We despise the Ark. We would appreciate it if you don't mention that place again.
All of you? Even Johan and Cecil?
Yes, all of us.
Why?
I thought I told you to drop the subject.
Come on, just tell me.
I refuse.
It's like watching an unstoppable force meet an immovable object. Anyway, it's not good to dwell on the past. I will tell you one thing, however. We were all betrayed by the Ark.
Oh. So what? Who hasn't been betrayed before?
What are you talking about?
You'd probably have a harder time finding someone who hasn't been screwed over by the Ark. Not wanting to talk about the Ark just because of that seems a bit...
What may not seem like much to you could mean a lot to others. Maybe you can shrug it off, but for us, it left a scar that's slow to heal. It doesn't do either of us any good trying to compare who got betrayed worse. What matters is how the person felt when it happened.
Okay, fair enough, point taken. I'm sorry, it was careless of me to say that.
I'm sorry too. I apologize for being a bit too sensitive.
Then can I ask something else?
What is it?
How do you get along with the other pilgrims? Whoa, I think I cast a whole nother mute spell! No way! I want to cast one too! How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims?
In the past, the pilgrims stayed with us in Eden.
I figured that was the case.
But our ways of thinking differed, so we decided to go our separate ways. That's all.
Different ways of thinking? Does that mean you had different goals?
Holy cow! Now Rappy's learned the spell!
We were after the same thing. The difference was the how.
Okay. Johan and the commander are coming back. Let's move.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Coming.
Is this the right way?
My turn. Everything's superb.
Time for no more. Oops, I got too excited. Getting ready. Need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
My turn. Everything's
Time for no more and together attack.
going to rest a little.
Everything! Just time for no more and more! Up together, let 'em have it!
Reloading a little more. I can do this. I'll get back in once I catch my turn. Everything's
Just time for no more and more! Attack!
to protect Blanc no matter what happens. Going to rest a little. My turn.
Everything! Just time for no more and
Time to finish this.
A bunny girl never loses!
My turn. Everything's
Just time for no more and more! Up together, let 'em have it! How did I do?
Is this the right way?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Okay, moving out.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Okay, moving out.
Very well. Scout!
Okay, moving out.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong. Everything! Just time for no more and Oops! I got too excited. Reload. I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again? I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
I got too excited.
Getting ready.
How did I do?
Okay, coming. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Everyone shall hear my song! Everyone, showtime for no more!
Time to finish.
I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
Getting ready!
I'm going to rest a little.
Everything's
Showtime for no more!
I got too excited. Reloading.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.